When you're a big fan of cartoons, there's always crazy theories to come with the shows you enjoy. Some theories may seem unreasonable, but some make a lot of sense. Today, I'm going to be talking about the craziest Phineas and Ferb theory ever. Strap in. This is going to be a crazy video. Now, if you somehow don't know what Phineas and Ferb is, I can give you a short description. Now that you're all caught up, we can talk about the theory. This theory is about the two main characters' sister, Candace. Now you may be thinking, what kind of theory could we have about Candace? Well, you may be surprised of what I thought of. It's all in her head. Now listen, I know this is a crazy theory that no one has ever thought of, but let me just give you some of my evidence. There's plenty of accounts of Candace acting out or getting upset at her brothers. Whenever she gets upset and wants her mother to come see the issue is always gone. So what's with that? The real issue is that Candace is seeing things. The reason she never busts her brothers is because they're not actually there. Now you may be thinking, wait a minute, there's a flaw in your logic, because there's that one episode where she actually does get them. But what if I told you I actually wrote that episode? I wrote that episode to turn everyone on the wrong track of my theory so that no one else would think of it before me. So basically, the episode is not canon. The biggest thing in this theory is that Phineas and Ferb are actually dead. Candace just could not deal with the grief, and so now she spends every day imagining all these crazy scenarios that her brothers used to get into. In fact, in the canon Lost episode of Phineas and Ferb, it is actually stated that this is true, so if you want evidence, just look it up. She was so sad and depressed that Phineas lived such a terrible life filled with bullying that she imagined this whole other world where everyone loved him. The theory in conclusion is that Candace is just imagining everything. Everything down to even her failed attempts to get her brothers busted. It's all just delusions.
Hello, I'm Dan Povenmire, and this theory is actually true.